All right, and we're gonna go do Diablo. It's the same day. Okay. It's 9:50. I want to do it. I want to get to Diablo. He needs to die. This toxic temptress being so toxic. So Isual still gives you 2 skill points. That hasn't changed at all. Superior Spirit Edge. Ring! That's a good ring, hopefully. Oh, they have red asses like monkeys. I love it. Hell has changed a little bit since I last played. They used to have these asshole enemies that would actually... They had like an AoE, and they hit you with it, and the AoE would actually disable your skills, which... Ooh, that's so fucking dangerous, Seth. Don't get cocky yet. Well, then again, I have high defense, so that's kind of irrelevant right now. But if that was later, I'd be pretty much fucked up. That would probably be an instant game over. I did a quick check. We want 2 Shale runes and an L rune, and that should be our next couple of rune words to get us by for a little bit longer into Nightmare. One is going to give us Punisher on melee, which Punisher is free poison damage, basically. There is enemies that can cast that. It's not fun to get hit by, for the record. The fuck? Why did I... See, it's those. They look so gross. I don't know what it is about. They look like they're covered in fucking maggots or something. They look nasty. They used to be... Oh, they cast them. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is casting Sacrifice? It's these guys. Okay. I feel much stronger now. You see, you don't see these enemies in, like, Nightmare and Hell mode. You just don't see it. So whenever I see shit like that, I'm like, what the fuck is that? That is genuinely different, because the next 2 difficulties, you rarely see these enemies. I know what Pit Lords and shit do, because you don't forget when you hit, like, fucking fire down from the sky, you go, oh wow, that must be a pretty important dude, right? Hey look, it's a hung skeleton. I bet he's got a big boner. Ah! See, I said it. I guess they do a proc. I don't know, that's fucking weird. I've never seen those. Like, they must have, like, Sacrifice and a chance to corpse explode or something. I don't know. I'm not familiar with how that enemy works, or whatever is doing it, if I'm honest. It's fucking weird. Anyways. Yeah, it was pretty different. I wouldn't say Hell is that hard. It's never really that bad, and Amrun's really nice. I think that's 1 step away from Shale, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it's after that's Shale. So, cool shit, right? But, oh god. I'm going to find a way not to get super aggressive, because I can deal with that as my Amazon pretty easily. I already know how to dodge it. Shut up. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know what that fucking... Oh, I can see it. It's Sacrifice... Right, okay, that's my favorite thing from Rite Aid. Where are you, Isual? Some people probably hate this, but I actually enjoy being able to... Oh my god. We're not dying to that. You can say, Seth, what did you do that for? Because that was lame. I actually got stuck in the enemy, and I'm not getting killed because of getting stuck inside of an enemy. That can happen. That actually happens in vanilla Diablo 2 with Charge. It's a paladin skill that lets you go like brr, 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 like this really fast. That can be a problem. It can get you stuck in level geometry. I didn't know if it was going to happen here. I was kind of regretting using it because I was like, that's going to eventually happen, isn't it? Because it can collide you with shit you're not supposed to. So, I'm not taking an L on that one. We're still hardcore as fuck. This character's going to die a shitload, for the record. I already can tell you, learning Ubers with this character is going to be a nightmare. Because I have no idea how to do it. But that's cool, we found Isual. Red Wall Isual. I mean, you know, this is the other thing too. You can be like, oh, you can find the everything with the map, but it still doesn't show you where enemies and shit are at, like uniques. So let's not have that happen again. I got too aggressive. I got too sponge-babooey. So as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by a bug, I don't really think there's anything that can fix that, by the way. It's just Diablo code being goofy and weird. Fuck. And yeah, he also slows you when he hits you, so it's why I was like, this is really bad. Hey, dude. Tyrion was a fool. You trust him. Cool. Give me skill points, thanks. Well, I was like, why do I have 5? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. That will have diminishing returns over time, by the way, so it's once we get a certain percentage, it's not gonna matter. That's another thing too. You can be like, oh, stack spell bonuses and shit. They cap out at, I think, 250 by default. I could be talking out my ass, but I think, like, if you look at over here, spell damages right here, as a caster, like if you're playing over 250, it really doesn't give you any benefit anymore. It's just not very good. But this is not kicking in just yet. Once we start hitting up higher levels, you'll start to see it go up, and I'll have some damage scaling starting to kick in. We're only at, what, level 35, 45? Max level is 150. So don't worry about it. When can I unlock these? 90 and 115. So this one I'm not really sure on. Periodically cast Punisher is pretty good because it's basically free poison damage. I'll probably grab it. Talon's Hold, I don't know if I can do that. It's a 1% chance to reanimate a Skella Warrior. I mean, it's... The slowing is interesting. That's our Enid skill, by the way. We can't do that until Nightmare. There's no... I mean, there's a level cap, 90, to learn it. But it's not like level challenge. You don't have to do that at a specific level. I don't know if I can do reanimates. But if I can do this, I'm assuming reanimates and having slowing targets. It's a passive, it's not actually an active. So for Amazon, it's Spellbind. But I don't know, that's probably fine. Alright, let's get some points. That goes up to 6. Do those really only go up to 6? I want this buffed. 10% per base level. That's pretty high. So the max would be 60 movement speed? If I'm reading this correctly, am I not stupid? I don't know. I hope I'm not stupid. I'm not worried about it right now, but we're gonna get these up to 15. We'll put one into Deathlord. So 500 defense, 500% of total strength and dexterity. So that's not bad. So cool, we killed Isual. Redwall Isual. He's a big blue bastard. I always have to say that to remind myself of the man that made me want to play Diablo years and years ago. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that, like, some people might be like, oh, I don't like this. It has a health bar. Well, when you see the health bar on the screen enter the, like, UI, that means that you're actually closer to the boss and it's easier to see. And I don't like it being at the bottom, personally. I'd prefer it at the top. But I actually think that's a good addition because it cuts out a lot of the guessing of where the boss is at. So I don't really mind that addition. I haven't even mentioned that yet. I'm actually kind of okay with it. But if I had one option as a future mod development, please put it at the top. I hate looking at the bottom of the screen. My eyes are not trained to look there. They're trained to look at the top because it's what enemy health is at. But that's the problem. Enemy health is always at top, so fuck it. I can't complain too much, right? And if you're getting squidgy about me doing that jump, believe me, if this is a hardcore character, you would have done it too. I always say that. People can say, oh, fucking, you wouldn't do that if you're fucking just playing legit. Okay, so if you're playing a hardcore character, you don't want the character to die. So you want to do everything as, like, precisely as possible to avoid any possible bullshit. So I play the game like it's hardcore, even though I'm not playing in hardcore, because I always say this in every Diablo game every year: the moment you fuck up is the moment you start to let the character go to shit, and you start to give two shits less, and you start to go, well, fuck it. The first time I died on that Amazon was to Scovos, and it didn't even shock me. I was like, yep, I knew it. It was going to happen eventually. Do I even need mana? I really don't think I need mana pots. I'm not 100% certain on it, but it's whatever, man. It's like, whatever. We'll go to River of Flame. Get that waypoint, too. Ooh, nice. This is still just like regular Diablo, by the way. Alright, so it's either going to be up here or down there. It's going to be down there. Okay, there's one more possibility that this can be. See, I'm going to try and get used to using this just for mobility and just general damage buffing. Oh, look, it's these guys. Hey, do you guys know they don't have any resistances, by the way? If you've watched my D2 series, you know that's a running joke, because I have to point that out every fucking time I play the game. It's true. They don't have any resistances, and did you guys know they don't have resistances? It's pretty important shit. Just saying. It's really not. It's not important at all. You know, I could probably try using Angel of Death to, like, target enemies. How's that working out? I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I just want it for the poison damage, if anything. I'm probably not gonna buff it unless I absolutely need to do it. I don't think it's... Like, I don't think it's bad, but you saw what happened to me earlier. I got stuck in an enemy. That was really annoying. But, yep, here's Hephasto. He's over here. Yeah, come on, say it. I know you want to say it, so just say it. That's not what I want. He didn't say it, what a bitch. Oh god, that's Vile Blood. Stay the fuck away from those. Those are instantly lethal. They've been toned down quite a bit. They used to, I'm not even kidding, those used to be transparent to the point, like, see this guy right here? They were like way more transparent, and they were instantly lethal. Oh, Zesty, you're fine. Hi. Are you gonna be a difficult boy? Yeah, you gonna muppet me? Okay then, let's go get the Soul Stone done. But they were basically invisible in older patches, and they've been way toned the fuck down. They were absolutely out of control. I fucking hated Vile Bloods. I think everybody and their mother did. Nobody liked them. They smelled bad. They were fat idiot. Shut up. They were a fat idiot. It's like the second time I found an ethereal item. Foul Rune. You know, someone's gonna really hate me for doing this. Hi, Zesty. Uh-huh. Oh, hi. Thanks. Someone's gonna hate me for doing this. Zesty, get your butt out of here. You're canceling sound. I don't want you on the table. You don't need to be up here. Oh, you're gonna pout at me? Okay. So we're gonna make our next helm. Someone's gonna really hate me for doing this. But I'm playing the game, not you, so why don't you just shut the fuck up? It is Shale Thul. I'm pretty sure. We want it. I'll put a negative requirements, why not? I can only fuck this up once. Zesty's on the fucking... No. Let me look at this. I'm not taking a chance. It is raw. Yeah, Shalethul. Okay. So we're going to make our next rune word. This is a plus skill. Boom. Plus to all skill, 10% bonus to poison skill. Don't really care. Don't really care about the cast speed. Minus 10 fire res is great. It's pierce. That's really nice. And poison res. Flee is kind of shitty, but the res is cold is good. Poison res, magic find, rec 8. That's from the thing. And living flame gives whatever. I'm not worried about that. It's not my problem. Okay. I don't think that that's useful for my follower. I think I can probably just throw that on the ground. We move a little bit slower, but it's barely noticeable. I mean, I'm going to notice it and whine about it when it becomes a problem, but pretend I didn't. You know, it's fine. Zesty is literally resting on my wrist and elbow at this point. That's the absolute best place for it. So, I should probably... No, go away. Am I recording? Yeah, good. I need to double check. That's really nerve-wracking. How did I not kill you? Get out of here, you punk. 15 for Parasite. And why is it... Oh, I was like, why is it poison damage? It gives you poison damage, Seth. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Okay. So we are on our way to kill Diablo. He's the Lord of Terror, don't you know? The game's named after him. He's kind of a big deal. I mean, I don't know if you noticed that this entire story in this game is kind of about killing Diablo. I mean, you think this game is about collecting items? No, dude, it's about killing Diablo. It's all that matters. It's the only thing that matters. The game isn't called Bale. Oh. Let's not. You can say, Seth, what a scrub move. If this was a hardcore character, you do the exact same thing. And I don't feel shame for it. You can feel shame for it. That's cool. I'm not an idiot. I cast a healing pot and then did that. Let's pretend I didn't and move on. That was because I thought this wasn't on fucking Hometown. And then you get the idea. You can probably figure out why I save and quit there. It's not like the worst option, honestly. Oh, God. That was embarrassing. I got bottlenecked in a really bad spot. Because I don't really do that great of AoE damage, if you couldn't tell. It's not bad, but it's... Oh, yeah, those... They must knock you around when they do that. It's really annoying. Oh, look. That's nice. Good God, those deal so much damage when they hit you. That is not fun to deal with. I'm not a fan. Ah! All Vile Bloods. I'm not a fan of those either. Let's not go near those. You can say, Seth, you should really be farming. No. This is Diablo. Level up. Don't you know? That's the name of the game. Now I'm really scared to do that jump attack again, because that might happen to me again. You learn from your mistakes, right? But I don't even remember what I was saying. That scared the shit out of me. It really did. This is like the second time. I don't know why Act 4 is just like, yeah, this is where you start to get fucked up. I'm paying attention because I can get Vile Bloods, it looks like, and I don't want to deal with them. They're very fucking dangerous. Like, you can see that? See that shit? You can barely see them. They're slightly less shitty than they used to be, but they're still really shitty enemies, and I don't like them. No one in the... You know, would I say they're unfair? No. Because it keeps you on your toes. But they're still really shitty, and I'm not a huge fan. Let's level up again. Boom. Ow, you fucking... Yeah, fucking corpse devourer, I bet you are. Fucking racist. Okay, 374, don't care. And we'll put this into Carnage to 15, and then the next point's going to be in our buff. Like I said, I don't want to spread myself thin, because if I spread myself too thin, I can really gimp myself damage-wise, and I'll need to respec, and I don't want to do that. So, but hey, do you guys know the Blunderbores don't have... Well, they don't have resist or immunities yet. Thank you. Good lord. Hey, Hadriel. What's up, dude? I don't even remember why you're here. You just chill out here because it's your favorite place to be. You just want to be difficult and be like, oh, let's fucking hang out with edgy people. Okay, this is a really bad idea. These enemies are really dangerous. I need to not do that. I need to target them a little bit more accordingly. Nope, I'm doing the same thing. Oh god, those are Vile Bloods. Oh, those are... No? I thought they were Vile Bloods. Wow, they look very similar. I guess they're just cool guys. They hang out and they act like they're cool because they think they're cool guys. That's fine. I'm a cool guy, right? Please say no. I'm not a cool guy. I'm playing Diablo. Well, maybe. Hey, look, guys. It's your favorite enemies. Things that are like burning souls. These things are ass if you have low lightning res, by the way, if you couldn't tell. And I gotta be careful, because this can happen. Oh, look at that. That is nasty. I don't like that decrepify shit. Yeah, Oblivion Summoner. Yeah, I can tell. What the fuck is a Labrys? Well, you know what? It probably doesn't matter, because I can't use it anyways. Because I'm a melee man, and I've committed my family and my tradition to only melee, so I don't get to play with fun toys. I can only play with man toys. Okay, I don't have time for your baby shit. Okay, and yeah, we're already at Diablo in one sitting. Well, technically it's over multiple plays, but one day. It's... Oh, these things are god-awful. Holy shit, they do a lot of lightning damage. Yeah, you can't just face tank yet. I know it looks like I probably can, but it's only gonna last for like a second, and then I gotta pay the fuck attention. These guys need to go like ASAP. Oh god, I think I moved it. Yep, I did. Let's put this back on real quick. Oh, these ghost things, Jesus. You know, I'm not really bothered by dying to that. You could be like, oh no, you scrubbed it up. Your hardcore character is no more. That's fine. I'm not really worried about it. That was a dumb situation because I was fucking around. I totally deserved to get killed there, if I'm honest. But you're probably like, oh, now the game's over. You're a scrub. Yeah, sure. It's fine. I'm not very angry about it. Because this fucking asshole... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta kill all this crap first. So this guy, he actually is a special boss later on. Yeah, these things are just nasty. That's what killed me last time. Oh, God, Vile Bloods. Okay, cool. I gotta pay attention to those. Those are much more important. So if you're like, oh, you scrub, you died. Well, sure, I had it coming. It was my own fault. It was a dumb thing I was doing right there. It wasn't a good idea to begin with. And I was like actively saying, that's a dangerous enemy. I should pay more attention to it. And then like immediately regretted it. So, also, I've probably not got optimized gear. Like, look how much lightning I'm taking at 40 res. I should really be a little bit more smart. But I don't have range options either. I gotta get in there and just fucking kill these things quick. So, yeah, that attack, holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Oh, I don't like that. Whatever that attack is, I don't like it. It's pretty nasty. So if you're gonna still sit there and go, oh, you fucking died. Okay then. Howdy doodly, I've never played this class before. And dying in normal to a bullshit mob, it's pretty fair. I'm not gonna whine too hard about it. I'm a little upset, but not that bothered. So, obviously these guys have changed from their original Diablo 2 counterparts. They took out the floating shit. They used to be in the game, but people kept having it happen where they'd go off into the lava over here. That was a problem. That did happen to me a few times in vanilla Diablo 2. It's happened to me on Fat Drop Fridays, for those who have ever seen that happen. I've had it happen before. And then I have had it happen in medium before. It's really annoying. So they took him out and they replaced him with Magda. So I'm fine with that change. I'm not really bothered about it. I don't remember what this is. It's Gom. He does things. He dies. Let's go find Diablo. Here comes the gear check.
Not even death can save you from me.
He spawns in with dudes, Seth. Don't be stupid. Oh. Okay. Ow, Diablo hits really hard. And he also dies really easy. Granted, I know what I'm doing, but yep. Get dunked, nerd.
Bested you.
Bested you. And we go to Hogwarts. You're a blizzard, Harry. Okay, cool. That was embarrassing, I know, but whatever. I'm over it. It's also like 10:30. Gift of the Spirit Beast. Cool, I can't make use of this. No, it's not better. I'm not gonna blank it just for her. She's not that special. Let's see. I could make a Shale rune to make Shale L. Am I right? It's, yeah, Shale L and a glove at 35. That would give us some Punisher damage. I think it's called Brawl is the name of the word. I don't think I can cube up to it, but Shale L. I'll put this over here. 2 Am runes will make an Ort rune? No, Soul rune. Hang on a second. Let me check this before I get too crazy. Victory is 15 to 25 all lats, poison res, magic fine, light radius. It's 4% fortress. Fortress is pretty good. If a 50% bonus AR, that might be better over plus skills because it's all ats and I can get more scaling damage from that. But I don't know if I can make an Am rune. Like, I might be able to. Let's see if I can cube up to it. At least to Ort. I think I should be able to get up to Ort rune. I don't think I can do that, though. It's probably not gonna happen. Probably gonna have to get a drop. That's a little bit more high tier than I can deal with. Oh, I have Ort runes. I didn't even notice those. That's not an Ort rune I just put in the stash set. That is a Thol rune. After Thol is Am. So I can't really use that. And then it's Shale? I can't remember. Shale is like after Soul, I think. I mean, I just tore down that Foul rune, so that doesn't really count. So high rune we rolled up to is Soul. Cool. Better Call Soul. Put that over there because I'm not going to use it for a while. Perfect in that. I could disjunction this to put another Yeah, I'll do that. I'll disjunction the other one out and put a new one in. Who the fuck sells them here? Is it Larzik?
Afternoon.
Yeah, it must be. I never use Larzik at all anymore. It's sad. His socket quest is a little underwhelming in this game. So, unfortunately, right? Min damage 13, 106 life. I'll take that. That's pretty good. And I'll luck upgrade it, see if I can get a plus skill on it. Nope. That's fine. I'll give this to my hand me across.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, that's garbage. Fuck it. Throw it on the ground. Why did I throw this on the ground? Oh, that's why. It's like it's sorceress only, so my brain said it's garbage. Okay. I don't need those. We're not doing a holy grail list for this. There's so many fucking items in this game. It's not worth doing it. You can be like, but Seth, you had the other thing. Well, sets are different because I want to see what they all are like. That's a little bit different. Having them on hand to see what the rarity is like, too, is nice to know. Because some people say weapons are really uncommon for them. I don't know how that goes. Oh, that's right. I got a good ring. Not one. This is really not good. This is just a lot of nothing. Because if you look at it long enough, you'll realize there's nothing I can make use out of on that. It's just complete garbage. Jewelry tends to not be very good in Median, from what I've noticed. That's not a jab at it. It's just... it's not very useful, as far as I can tell you. I have not touched these mana pots. That's amazing. If boots. Cool. I don't need those. Rec level 30, so I can do a bit more on that. Did I level up from Diablo? I did. Boom. I'm trying to think. Have I missed something that I can make use out of? That's something you... oh, actually, I can give this to... oh, no, I gave her this. That's right. I don't really need this. I'll put it here and pretend it's useful. Actually, no, I'm going to disjunction that because I want my damn things back for later. I'll forget to do that if I don't do it now. This can go in the trash. You can be like, why don't you just keep the thing over there? Because I don't want to lose track of it, because I'll lose it in like 2 seconds. I don't really need this. It can go on the ground. I already know I'm not going to need it. And I don't need this. Ithruno is going to put in a piece of armor for her, but... I'll just cube it for now. Ral... that goes up to Thol Ort. Ral Ort Tal. I know what it is off the top of my head. Don't act like I'm not that cool at Diablo. Okay. So we got those guys. I'm really tired. And I want to do Act 5. But I'm really tired. It's 10:30 and it won't take me more than an hour. I know who you are, Mala. I've been here before. I've died once, so now the game is awful. Everything's bad. Nothing Seth says is true anymore. Should I sell these? Because I don't think I need these. Yeah. Shut up, Larzik. I don't need to listen to you. You're not my dad. You're not that cool. My dad's alright. He's a pretty averagely cool guy, I guess. But, yeah. It's gonna call it for Diablo. I died once. Seth must be bad at this game in the ultra hard mod. So, by bullshit. But yeah, it's going to call it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.